Who do you want to be? That's the question. What do you want to do, and what does it look like? People are going to jobs that they're not fulfilling. They don't pay their bills. And you hear that all the time. But the questions that were posed, like, who do you want to be? So I actually asked somebody the one time, I said, what do you want to do for a living? What would be your ideal situation? And they said they want to do nothing. So, funny enough, most people are like, I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. So then the next question is, what does not doing anything look like for you? How does that look? What does it look like to not do anything? Nobody went that far. It's just a reflex reaction. Funny enough, so we actually have, there's other things that go on that people say too. So I've been asking the question a whole lot, and I said, your ideal thing, what would you want to do? Go on vacations. That's what somebody said to me. Ideally, I would just love to go on vacations all the time. So I said, all right, what does that look like for you? Yeah. So you go on a vacation 1-2 weeks out of the year. If you're lucky, you get 3 weeks out of the year that you go on a vacation to exotic destinations. Well, how can you do that all the time? Those are the things that when we ask these questions to ourselves, who do you want to be? What does it look like? Those are the answers that you have to have for yourself when the time comes. What does it look like? Does it look like Globe Trekkers? Ever see that channel? It's on a PBS station, one of those free informational ones. There was one lady that really started that. I remember back a few years, been more than a few years now. But she started by going to exotic destinations and filming everything there. This is before the age of YouTube. This was a way to do what she wanted to do, was take vacations all the time and tour. And she showed other people what she did. That's what she did. She showed other people. Made a ton of money at it. Nice show. Makes a little bit of money. Gives her the amount of money that she needs to continue to travel around to do these things. Is that what permanent vacation looks like to you? Because then it becomes a job. Because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about what you want to do on a daily basis to maintain, I guess, more than anything else. So now when that's explained, is something like vacation attainable? Yes. It's absolutely attainable. One thing that we were told when we were kids, right, and we're talking about the millennial generation, you're never going to get paid to play video games. Ho! What's going on now? People are making more money playing video games and showing other people how to play video games, tutoring people on how to play video games than ever before. There was money made in the 90s. Tej and a few of those. We're not talking about the Tej. They paved the way for the rest of this. Now you have people like Sniper Wolf, documented $3 million. It's like, wait a second. Wait, time out. Well, we were told all growing up that you could never make money doing that. Do you believe what you're told? You can do anything that you want to. That's what I'm telling you right now. If there's anything that you want to do, what is it? You want to do nothing? Like Patrick the Starfish? Just make sure you know what that looks like, and how are you going to make money off of it? You want to play video games? Great. Kid just made a whole bunch of money in a tournament that he won. What does that look like? Tej won a Ferrari in 1990. I don't forget what year it was. It is completely possible to do whatever you want to do, at whatever time you want to do it, however you want to do it, just as long as you're able to monetize it. And how does that look for you? Think about this, stew on it. It's a great way to really open up the doors and forget what people told you you're not able to do or what you have to do. Look, We're a generation that our whole generation was told, you have to go to college. That college degree's worth nothing now. It's a piece of paper. That's all it is. Because with that piece of paper, everybody else has one that's walking through the door. What makes you unique? And that's what this is about. Stay frosty. What do you want to do? And what does it look like? Figure that out, and nobody will be able to stop you.